What's up, everybody? I am finally back after quite a bit of an absence here. I apologize for people that enjoy watching my videos. I've been really busy. The week that I was going to make a video, we ended up having a pretty bad storm that knocked out power pretty bad. So I delayed it for quite a while, just a lot of stuff to do. So finally I've been able to compile a bunch of stuff to show off in this pickup video. I am missing quite a few things. I did quite a few trades, so I want to go ahead and mention the people I did trades with, but I can't exactly remember everything I traded or got in the trade. But I'm going to try to remember off the top of my head who I traded with. Gamer Emporium. I remember getting Dark Cloud 2 from him and Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 from him. I remember that. Video Game Shark. I think I got a Dreamcast game and a PS2 game from him. I can't remember exactly which ones. Kayla D. I ended up getting quite a few games from them. Pretty big trade. I ended up trading a few consoles. And Logan Clark, I did a trade with him as well. Cannot remember what I got other than Final Fantasy X Black Label, which is something I've been looking for because I got the Black Label, but it was missing the manual. So that's everyone I think I remember for the trades I did over the past few weeks. So I want to go ahead and move on to the stuff that I've gotten pretty much this week. The stuff I got in previous weeks wasn't much because obviously I've just been too busy. Haven't been to too many garage sales or flea markets and such. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with an eBay purchase. The first thing I got was something I've been wanting for quite a while to add to my console collection, and it is a complete in box PS2 Slim. This is just the box right now, but it was missing the stand, which is something I've wanted, so I got to find the stand still, and I think it's missing some internal insert boxes to make sure the console doesn't move around too much, but it didn't matter because I want to use the console, so I'm going to use my PS2 console, or trade my current PS2 console now. And it also came, well, here's the console, the PS2 Slim. I really love how compact it is. It definitely saves up some room. I was hoping to get the silver version. We also got a white version. That is the one I really wanted, the ceramic white PS2 Slim, the most beautiful looking thing, but it's kind of pricey, so that one's fine for now. But this also came with some games, and quite decent games actually. A few doubles that I want to end up trading. This one is a double, Gauntlet's Legacy. Resident Evil Outbreak, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Tomb Raider Legend, Gauntlet 7 Sorrows, and Shining Tears, and Tomb Raider Anniversary, and a disc only of Dark Alliance 2 for the PS2. I'm hoping to find the manual and everything. It's kind of a pricey game. It also came with Dark Alliance 1 Greatest Hits, but that's a double, so that'd be up for trade. But hopefully I can find the case for Dark Alliance 2 because I played it a lot but never got it. And of course the PS2 Slim came with controllers and all the necessary power cords to pretty much play it. So happy to have that for my box collection. So to move on, the next eBay purchase I made I'm probably quite happy with this, the amount that I paid for this. I ended up getting the Time Crisis big box for PS1, and of course it is complete. Go ahead and open it up here. I mean, it's missing the plastic that it came with, but there's the GunCon. And I had to purchase this separately for pretty cheap. It's not expensive. It's the game. Complete, works, and everything. And I think the only things it's missing aside is, of course, the plastic, which I don't entirely care about, and I think the GunCon came with its own little instruction manual or whatnot. But for just the box and GunCon, I ended up only paying like $18, and then the game was only $5. So in the end, I only paid $23 for this entire set, and I know this one alone, complete, can go for upwards to $50. So I'm happy to have it. It's the first complete Time Crisis game I finally got. I'm hoping to get the other big boxes for the other Time Crisis games because they are really fun to play. All those GunCon games are great. But that's pretty much it for eBay purchases. I got another one, but I won't get that. Drop stuff. Won't get that until the next week, so keep an eye out. It's pretty awesome, let me tell you guys. It's pretty awesome. But the next thing is going to be a garage sale pickup. I picked up all these games for $1 each. They're all PS2 games. Some of them aren't complete, but they're all going to my collection. I also got quite a few others that I ended up getting that are doubles, but I already sold those off, pretty much what I paid for them, to get some of the money back for these games that I'm keeping. So the games I ended up keeping here, there's quite a few here. Try and set these here. Alright, hopefully nothing topples over here. Alright, so I ended up getting some more Time Crisis games. The Time Crisis 2, which is missing the manual. Time Crisis Crisis Zone, missing manual. And this one is complete. Time Crisis 3. Like I said, I got to get the boxes and of course the manuals for some of them. I'm hoping to get them for fairly cheap. The games aren't actually that expensive, the PS2 versions. The PS1 version a little bit more, but they're all fun games. Then, of course, some more games here. Terminator 3, 007 Nightfire, 007 Quantum of Solace, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, and I have no clue if these are in the right order. I don't follow the series too much, but Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. All these are complete. Then I got pretty much all the Crash games here. Crash to Insanity, Crash of the Titans, Crash Nitro Kart, Crash Mind Over Mutant, and Crash Tag Team Racing. I think the only one I'm missing is Crash Wrath Vortex or something like that. I think, or Cortex or something like that. I don't think that's the PS2 or PS1 versions, but also I ended up getting Naruto Ultimate Ninja, Naruto number 2, and of course number 3. And a few games here fell. The first game for my PS2 collection of this series, Spyro Eternal Night. Haven't gotten many on the PS2 lately. And then this one, I didn't know that it's actually kind of not, when I say kind of pricey, I mean like $20, but for a PS2 game, how many times do people want to pay $20 for a game? But Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it doesn't have the cards in it. I don't entirely care if it's that complete, but I'm adding it to the collection because I'm sure I wouldn't want to pay $20 for a game I likely won't play. So that, like I said, I've paid pretty much $1 for all those. So huge amount of games that's going into the collection. Now this next stuff I ended up picking all at one thrift store, and I mentioned that there was kind of a big storm, and this is just a theory of why I think I got all of these games in one store. That there's a game store in the city next to me, or town, and the game store actually got pretty damaged. So I'm just assuming that possibly they donated these games due to insurance reasons. Okay, so I'm not saying that's true, because none of them have their price tag on it, and I go in there quite a bit, and I don't remember seeing a few of these games in there, so maybe someone's just getting rid of some PS1 games that ended up, they're actually pretty good games. But here are the ones I'm keeping, or no, let's start with the ones that I'd like to trade or whatnot, because they're greatest hits and doubles. So we got here Loaded, greatest hits, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy VIII, all these are complete, Resident Evil Nemesis, and then Resident Evil 2, greatest hits. So those ones are all for trade, but these ones I want to end up keeping, and they are Gex, Battle Hunter, Street Racquetball, All-Star Slammin' D-Ball, I guess Dodgeball. This one I was kind of surprised at its price. Again, not super expensive, but it's a cartoon game. Looney Tunes Sheep Raider. A surprise, really. And I got here Worms Armageddon. The case is kind of beat up. That was something with these games that sort of struck this theory, is a lot of these games' cases were kind of damaged. I replaced quite a few of them to look better. And then this one's actually a double. I just didn't pick it up, but Mega Man X5. The manual is kind of wet, so another reason why I think that these came from one store, or the game store, because like I said, it was damaged. Stuff probably got thrown out onto the streets. It was bad stuff. So I was happy to get all these games. A lot of them, or all of them, worked that I've tested. But also, I got these two games that I was surprised. I've never seen them at their store, so maybe they just were in stock, just didn't display them. But these two games are really awesome. Vandal Hearts. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm going to get all these games, because they were all in a big plastic bag. And this one, Mega Man Legends. So yeah, I'm really happy to have these PS1 games. I ended up getting a pretty good deal. So I'm back, guys, hoping to do more videos. I'm also going to probably start doing a bit of a series kind of idea every Thursday. It won't be the same kind of series, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, whether it's reviews, let's plays. So what I was going to say before the camera battery was going to die there, I'm going to try and do some videos, an additional kind of video other than just pickup videos. Probably post them on Thursday, maybe Friday. I don't know what kind of videos they'll be. I'm trying to take some ideas, so if you guys have some ideas what you guys would like to see, shoot it in the comments. Maybe I'll start doing whatever you guys mention. I'm sort of looking at doing reviews of probably PlayStation games, since that's more my forte, but the technology that I'd like to make quality ones, I don't know how well they could be, but perhaps I'll still do them, do one and see what you guys think, how I can improve. I can also do probably let's plays, question and answers, whatever. Just shoot a response there, or a comment letting me know what you guys would like to see other than just pickup videos from me. I know there's not many PlayStation collectors, so I figured, well, PlayStation is my forte, so let's just show some awesome PlayStation gems. But it's not like you can't see it anywhere, but something else to do. Thanks to all you guys for watching. I'm hoping to hit 50 subscribers soon, and I'm going to be having a 50 subscriber contest. So if you guys want to try and get that contest quicker, try and, send some subscribers my way, and I'm going to have prizes. I don't exactly know how the contest will be held, but definitely will have some prizes. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. So thank you guys all for watching. Please like, thumbs up, and comment. And any of the games that I mentioned are for trade, let me know in a PM. But thanks for watching, guys, and keep gaming.